This video is especially for all of you busy ones. 4 delicious side dishes that you can put together in less than 1 hour for any special dinner or lunch. They taste amazing, they look pretty, and they're balanced and healthy. Welcome to Wonder Lemons. Hi, I'm Luciya and I'm a certified wellness coach. We're gonna start with some mushrooms and potatoes. You want them to cook fast, so slice them into thin slices. Use any potatoes of your choice. Grate some cheese. The best part of this dish is you really don't need any measurements for the ingredients. Sprinkle some olive oil on your cooking tray. Layer the sliced potatoes. Sprinkle some salt, some ground black pepper, a layer of cheese, and I'm adding a second layer of potatoes and the mushrooms. Potatoes are filled with vitamin B6, vitamin C, potassium. It strengthens your back. Potatoes warm your body. It breaks down cholesterol, which is why you need to eat potatoes when you eat a lot of meat. Mushrooms, on the other hand, is one of the best sources after sunlight to produce vitamin D in your body. Thus, eating potatoes and mushrooms in winter is so good for you. So that's ready and goes into a preheated oven of 400 Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. As the potatoes are cooking, let's move on to the second dish, which is a crab stuffing with Indian flavors. Start by finely chopping 4 large celery stalks. If you're a Weight Watcher, celery is a great snack. It's low in fat, low in sodium, and no sugar. Into a hot pan on medium heat, sprinkle some salt. This will prevent the crab meat from sticking onto the pan. Add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. When the oil is warm, add the chopped celeries. Let them slightly steam. I'm adding 240 grams of crab meat. Let this cook for 3 to 4 minutes. Let's now add some spices. Half teaspoon of red chili powder or cayenne, half teaspoon of garam masala. Stir them all in. If you like it spicier, of course, you can increase the quantity of spices. Now comes the fun part. I have taken 1 whole naan, which is one of our Indian breads. This is garlic flavored naan. I'm tearing them up into small pieces and mixing them in. If you have plain naan, it'll be great to add some crushed garlic initially. Once the crab meat is cooked, add in some freshly chopped peppers or capsicums, as it's known in some places. I have used green and red because it's Christmas. If you don't like overcooked peppers, just turn off the flame and keep the steam in. As the stuffing is sitting in the steam, I'm gonna get the potatoes out. Add some more cheese on top and some freshly chopped parsley. Then the potatoes goes back into the oven for its last 10 minutes. By now, the crab stuffing is ready and I'm moving that into a serving plate. The third one is a quick garlicky beans dish. Start by crushing a whole lot of garlic. I used about 3/4 of fresh garlic, well crushed, but not a paste. Into that same pan used earlier, after the pan is reheated, add in some olive oil, some mustard seeds, finely sliced red onions, add that crushed garlic. That came to 1 tablespoon after it was crushed. Steam them well, add in some salt. I have added in about 250 grams of cleaned French beans or haricots. Let it be on medium flame closed. That should cook in the steam in 10 to 12 minutes. To help the flavor mix in and not have the garlic stick onto the pan, give them a stir in between. I usually leave them in until the onions are well caramelized. For any special meal gathering, I love to combine Eastern and Western flavors because that really represents who I am. And the best part of having lived in different countries, you get to experience different cuisines and cultures, and that is truly a blessing. Alright, let's move on to the next dish, which is a yummy coconut rice. In a hot pan, add in 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Once the oil is warm, add in 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds, 3/4 cup of cashew nuts. Roast them. As they start to turn golden, add in 1 tablespoon of finely chopped ginger. Roast them well. Add in a handful of curry leaves, 3 to 4 dried red chilies. Now add the freshly grated or thawed coconut. Quick stir for 2 to 3 seconds only and immediately add in the cooked rice. I have used 1.5 cup of fresh coconut gratings and 3 cups of cooked rice, which is not very hot. And lastly, add 2 teaspoons of salt. Mix them all well. I'll turn off the fire and keep this closed on the same stove to keep it warm and soft until it's time to serve. This is a South Indian style of coconut rice, which is ready in a couple of minutes if you have cooked rice and fresh grated coconut. I'm gonna plate the beans with all that garlic. Oof, it smells absolutely divine. Place the coconut rice. All these go so well with any roasted or seared meat or fish of your choice. If you try these out, do tag us on Instagram at Wonderlemons. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have learned something new today or like this video, do give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to check out our other videos. See you in the next one. Like I always say, eat healthy and stay joyful.